Today's Friday Fitness. We head to the Y and we're talking fitness fashion. Find out what to wear to make your workouts more pleasant and efficient. Today we're working out at the Y, but we're not talking about getting bigger muscles. We are talking about wearing the right thing, depending on what workout you have. And this is my trainer, Mel, and she's going to kind of sort it all out for us. Good morning.
Good morning, Rachel.
Let's start with what not to wear.
First of all, shoes are really important, so you don't want to be wearing street shoes, stylish shoes. You want to make sure they're gym-specific shoes depending on what kind of training you're doing.
And at the first of the year, people are just signing up for their membership, so they don't always know what to wear. I've seen people wearing jeans and sweaters, and I know that's not the right thing.
Absolutely. You want to be wearing something that's going to be comfortable, that isn't going to restrict your motion, and maybe if you're doing high intensity, something that's going to wick away sweat from the body so it's not keeping you cold and weighing you down.
All right. So don't wear sweaters, don't wear jeans, don't wear street shoes. What should you wear?
You want to wear something that's, first of all, comfortable, that is going to fit well so that it doesn't get in the way, something that is hopefully wicking sweat away from the body.
Okay. Now you're dressed to go to yoga class.
Absolutely. So if you're going to yoga, you might want to dress in layers. So I have something over my tank top because in the beginning you might be a little bit cooler. You want to warm up and then you can remove some layers. Okay. You also want to wear something that's fitted to the body so that your instructor can see your form and make sure that you have correct form. You also want to make sure that it's fitted so that when you're doing certain poses like downward dog, you don't want your
shirt to fly off.
Yes, so you want it to be somewhat fit. You want to have socks. You will not be wearing shoes in the class, so make sure that you have some socks. You might want to put those on at the end when you're cooling down to keep your feet warm. Now, Kristen is wearing something that would be appropriate for the beginner, someone who comes in and does the elliptical or walks on a treadmill. She's got comfortable pants that aren't going to restrict her motion. She has a nice, comfortable top. It is cotton, it doesn't wick, but if you're just coming in and you're going to get a moderate exercise, you're not going to do too much sweating, so this would be appropriate. If we scan down, you can see her feet. She's wearing some cross trainers, so if she's going to do some lifting, cross trainers are going to help with lateral movement, not just basic running shoes, which is forward and backwards. And then, of course, if you're going to be lifting a little bit heavier, you might want some lifting gloves to protect your hands and help you grip.
It really does make a difference, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Here's Jeff. Jeff is the perfect example of someone who's going to be pushing it a little bit harder at the gym. He might be running, he might be cycling. His shirt is wicking material, which is going to help pull sweat and moisture away from the body, which is going to keep you cooler, and it's going to keep you dry. It's going to be much more comfortable. Also, he's got some great shorts on for running. It's going to keep you from chafing. It's a smoother, again, athletic material, so it's going to wick, and it's going to keep him a little bit cooler instead of wearing long pants. And then he's got his running shoes, which if you are going to be going to running, you're going to want really good shoes for running. Again, with cycling, you're going to want the shorts too because you don't want anything getting caught up in the gears.
Oh, very good point. Yeah. Jeff, thanks. Looking good. Thanks, Mel.
You're welcome.
My tip is to wear drawstring pants so when you're running, they don't fall down.
Absolutely.
Good idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good idea.
Thanks, Mel.
You're welcome.